So your dad has a griddle, but he's already got all the fun toys that come with it. He's got tongs, squirt bottles, like 35 different spatulas. Well, I'm going to give you 5 ideas that are griddle related, but aren't as common. The things that I use all the time, and I think you might really be a good fit for your dad if he doesn't have these. You might even throw in a bonus one. Also, there will be links in the description for all the products that I list. Counting down backwards, number 5 is a small cooling rack. Lots of people have cooling racks. Blackstone sells a few, but they are quite large. This small one takes up a lot less real estate on the griddle, gives you more room to move stuff around, pancakes, sausages, whatever. And I also like to use it occasionally to hold my cup of coffee. Number 4 is a large cutting board. I put this on here because I got it as a gift from my wife and I love it. Now if your dad's like me, he probably would never spend this money on a cutting board himself because it is a little bit pricey. And I thought there's no way it's necessary to spend that type of money on a cutting board. However, now that I have it, I can't imagine cooking without it. I absolutely love it. There's lots of room. It's very sturdy. It's safer. It's not going to wiggle on you or go from under you when you're cutting stuff. And it helps keep the counter clean because it takes up a lot of counter space. You can see how big it is. Next we have foil pans. So we have some square ones, we have round ones. You can use them, I've used them to fry things up on the griddle. You can also use them to hold food hot if you're cooking for a crowd. And they have little ones that fit in the grease trap for both Camp Chef and for Blackstone griddles to help with cleanup and the grease catch. I'll put links for all of them in the description. The grease catch ones are really nice. Number 2 is a Mandoline. It's great for slicing up peppers and onions. I've also used it to slice up some potatoes, then fry them up like potato chips on the griddle. But the best thing for this Mandoline that's specifically griddle related is the Oklahoma onion burgers. You can slice up onions by yourself with a knife, but you just cannot get them as paper thin as they get with this Mandoline. And then when you smash them down into the meat, right in that ground beef, delicious. Love my Mandoline. Bonus item is a hard cover. If your dad does not have a hard cover for their griddle, get them one. Rain is not the griddle's friend. It stinks that you gotta buy it, but grab that for them if they don't have one. Also, if this video has been helpful right now, and you hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. It helps me buy more beer for my dog. Finally, the last one is a surface thermometer. I just got this. I've been really enjoying it so far. I have an infrared thermometer already that I use, and if your dad doesn't have an infrared one, get him that first. I'm just assuming that he has one. The surface one is nice to consistently see the temperature. Make sure it's not rising on you or lowering rather than grabbing the infrared like 30 times throughout the cook. So it's a little, excessive to have 2 thermometers, but the surface one is only like $15. So it's worth it. And let's be honest, your mom probably has like decorative pillows that are more than $15 and no one's even allowed to use them. So get your dad some griddle toys and a 6-pack of beer this year. He deserves it. If you want to see my top 5 accessories that aren't as uncommon, click the video on your screen now.